Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Fiat 500. What is it? Abarth, that's it. It's also, as you can see there, the 70th anniversary edition from 1949 to when this was registered. Lovely car, lots of fun. It's a great day for it today as well. It's not freezing today, so I should be okay. I've had a real nice drive up here. The car's mint, only done 4,611 miles, wasn't it? Looks fantastic. A real good driving experience too. It's a 1.4 T-Jet Turismo 70th anniversary edition. 2020 on a 70 plate, has done 4,611 miles. Fuel economy combined is 38.2 miles per gallon. Top speed of 135 miles per hour out of 165 brake horsepower. 4-cylinder 16 valve engine. I'll just show you around it and I'll take you for a ride in it. As I say, it's you can't forget what it is. There's Abarth stickers everywhere, on the side, on the door mirrors here, on the front, on the back. You open it up and the scuff plate's got Abarth on it. It's in the steering wheel. You start the car up and it comes up Abarth on the screen. Anyway, it's lovely. It's a great car. It's got these wind deflectors, which will come off if you don't like them, but it means you can crack the window open a little bit and not get blasted. It's unbelievable. I just got my video camera out before, and it's a double car park. There's nobody else but me on this car park. And a chap in the biggest camper van has just come and parked there, directly in the light. Then took him half an hour to get changed while he had his music on, so I couldn't video because the video would get copyrighted. And then he set off running up the fells, and as soon as he set off running, his music came back on in his camper, and I had to shout him back, otherwise I'd have been waiting for him to do his fell run and then do my video. And now there's somebody else come behind me. Anyway, it's not my car park, so I can't really complain, and it's a lovely day. So, the diamond cut and dark silver Abarth alloys, Michelin tyres on there by the look of it, so Michelin's all round. Obviously only done 4,000 miles, so 4,611 miles, so it's like new. The low chin spoiler there, the red trims, Abarth. You'll never forget what this car is, I'll tell you. Got the rear privacy glass, the integrated rear tailgate spoiler, electric boot release, again the 595 Turismo, Abarth Fiat 500, reasonable amount of luggage space, tiny load cover there, and the split folding rear seats. I really like the design of the rear lights. It's kind of, the body colour panel is encased in the rear light, so it looks great. Has rear parking sensors, this lower splitter again with the red to match the front, and then exhausts that look like silencers, which I suppose they are really. Okay, so that's the Fiat key, proper ignition, lock, foot on the clutch, start the car, take my gloves off, and this car, if you plug your charging lead into the USB socket, which is just at the front here, forward of the handbrake, and then switch that on like so. There you go, Apple CarPlay, and the Apple CarPlay comes on there. Service history, 21st of 10th, 2022 at 4,447 miles. It was done at Mangaletzi. So, what was it done? Less than 200 miles ago. As I was saying, you see the car park here, big double car park. The sun's over there, and the view's over there, and this chap ignored all those parking spaces and parked there, right where I usually put my camera. Merry Christmas. Actually, he's not been very long. It took him longer to get ready than than he's gone for a run for. Right, we're just going to put the aircon on there. The window's misting up a bit. It's cold. So here we go, cyclists on a bend, right in the corner, in the road. What can you say about cyclists? Lycralists. Really fun car. Quite economical too, I suppose. But let's just put that on there. You've got normal sat nav, Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, and of course Apple CarPlay, Google Play as well, I think. So that just mirrors your phone screen, as you can see there, and then just swipe along. It's showing me where I am from the voice control here. Click the voice control for a couple of seconds and you can control anything on Siri as long as you've got an internet connection, a Wi-Fi connection. And it's a really, really good system, I have to say. Five-speed box. And you've also got a sport button here, like so. Dash goes red, car gets angry, it holds it in gear longer, or as long as possible. Also the steering seems to get tighter. And I always say it, I don't like that feeling. It's almost artificial, and it's in all the cars. It's artificial feedback, and I don't want artificial feedback. I want my brain to process it, not the car. So we'll knock sport off. You've got your air conditioning controls here. Temperature up and down, nice and simple. Fan up and down there, nice and simple. And also, I would imagine mostly you'll be in fifth anyway, but from fifth you don't have to look at the dashboard. You don't have to take your eyes off the road. Like I've got this cyclist in front of me, and you can just forward and up and down with your finger, and the same on the temperature. So muscle memory, how it should be. No touch screens. Probably making this cyclist nervous. I can't overtake, so I may as well just get used to the view. We're coming up to Certain Death Corner, and I'd be careful if I was. I think it's a her. I'll give a beep for her. This could be the slowest test drive ever, because don't think I'm gonna be able to give her a meter to get past for a while. Certainly not on a blind bend. So, I'm not going to do it. She's got more energy than me. I can only just make it up this hill in a car, let alone cycling. But we want to see what's coming. Still not too happy because they fly around here, especially motorbikes. So I don't want to until I can see what's coming. We've got a bit of a traffic jam now. And she's waving me on, that's good. Lovely day for a ride, I've got to say. I love these 500s. Gearbox, brilliant. It's just that last. It's pretty good. Bearing in mind we're in 5th at the moment, let's just knock it into 3rd, there we go. Nice light clutch, but you can certainly feel the biting point. It's not too light. Came around this bend once and there's a car in that ditch there, so ooh, pheasant nearly got taken out. Electric window switches are here, finished in a grey metallic with these beautiful hardly satin red leather seats, contrast stitching. It's got rubber mats in, however there's a full set of fitted Abarth mats in the boot, which look very, very nice. I've actually got wellies on today. I wasn't sure what it would be like up here because we've had snow and ice, certainly ice for the last week, terrible weather. So I've got my wellies on. And even so, even with wellies on it, I've got enough room on the pedals. And as I say, plenty of feel to it, so. Nice clear display on the dash. That's turbo bar pressure. Digital display in the centre there. On the left hand side we've got rev counter. On the right hand side it's showing you your instantaneous miles per gallon. Just inside that you have your fuel gauge. Mileometer at the bottom, and range, outside air temperature telling me when to change gear, shift up. It's got the date when it's not telling you to shift up, and then the coolant temperature gauge. So nice instrumentation. It's got all you need. And actually, I probably won't really be able to see it, and I could video it with my glasses, which I will do. So I'll just wait for them to come on. And all right, so glasses have come on. So now if I click into sport, you'll see there in sport, and in the center there, if I just show you, you have, that's showing you G-force, and for all those people that say, why do you wear sunglasses when it's dark? That's why, so I can video things in front of me without breaking the law. So it's you know, it's a lovely car, it really is. Great looking wheels. The body colour goes with the dark silver paint on the diamond cut alloys. It looks class. The little badges on the side, the 70th anniversary badges. And I was in Sorrento for, well, to be fair, I was in Sorrento for the 50th and the 60th anniversaries of the Fiat 500s, and they do a procession through the town every year, all the old Fiats. And this year I saw a guy with a very, very rare Fiat 500 convertible, and I kept missing him until the very last day, the very last night of my holiday, and he went past me and I saw him turn in, and I ran after him and had a good chat with him, and he showed me around his car, which was absolutely beautiful. Well, I mean, they drive so good, and this is just the kind of road that suits it. Windy lanes, endless horizon. Lovely steering wheel. Got your telephone controls, audio controls as well. You can skip tracks forward with these arrows, answer a telephone call, dink a telephone call, mute, voice activation, plus and minus. I'll tell you what I didn't do. That's it. It's height adjustable, definitely. I'm not sure about reach adjustable. So when we get to the bottom, I will just try it for height and reach so that you know. I always say it, I always do it. Little cars make me drive too fast. All right, there's nothing behind me, but I'm just going to pull in here anyway, a little bit. Right, so there's the, it's just height adjustable. So I'll just get that a bit lower. That's nice. Proper handbrake. Proper handbrake. This would be just absolutely excellent for handbrake turns. if you were that childish and immature. Just gonna make it to the wide bit of the road here. There you go. Good timing. So with the Apple CarPlay, I have to say that's a real must-have in a car these days. Apple CarPlay. Crikey, I went to, where did I go? We went to pick a car up in other side of Birmingham, and I had my phone on and I had the sat nav in the Discovery we went in, and honestly they'd changed one particular roundabout, they'd changed it and it wasn't a roundabout anymore, and it was just a nightmare. Anyway, the Apple system took me straight through it because it's updated daily. It's also brought me back along the toll road, and the sat-nav in John's car brought him back along the normal motorway. He got stuck in traffic, I didn't. So Apple CarPlay, Apple Maps. Sadly, Langdon Grill isn't there today, which makes the choice easier of having my breakfast at Langdon Grill or Chipping Farm Shop. And the funny thing about Chipping Farm Shop is I tweeted a picture of my egg and bacon sandwich, and the egg's always just done right. The sausages are fantastic. And I tweeted a picture, and last night I got a message from a guy I've not seen for 20 years, must be 20 years, who now lives in Chipping. So he and Chipping Farm Shop had reposted my tweet of the photograph of this sausage and egg barm cake, and my mate, who is on the Chipping Facebook page, had seen it and contacted me to meet up. So social media and cars. And if we're lucky, we're going to make a whole journey without one of my GoPros overheating, because they're nearly at the end. It's a great car. It's a really, really fun car. I can't find anything wrong with it. Looks great, drives great, handles sublimely. It's just, you know, any input is immediate. And the gear change, clutch, brilliant. The sound of the engine. Okay, I'll finish the test drive there. There's nothing not to like. The car is mint, it's beautiful. Oh, also we've got this, it's got a fitted dash cam. On the dash cam, shoots forward and back. So that's included in the price. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.